Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Moon Goddess, and today we are doing your reading. Okay, so we are going to jump into your energy surrounding you right now and messages that you need to hear, Aquarius. Okay, we thank you, God and Goddesses. Can we get some messages for our Aquarius right now? The energy surrounding our Aquarius for this week. The messages surrounding our Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, you have self-sabotage coming out. Okay, so there can be some things that are hindering you. Maybe some addictions, some mental thinkings that are negative. Something that's happening that you need to let go. Because you know, there is something on the horizon for you. You have soul forgiveness. All right. Maybe some things about your past. Something about, you know, whatever it is, decisions that you've made. Some things are keeping you back and holding you clarity. Like holding your clarity. Okay. And then lastly for you, Aquarius. Could we just get one more, Spirit, for our Aquariuses? One more for our Aquariuses. Just going to pull here, intuition. All right, so let's get the guidances for each of these goddesses and let's see what they're talking about, okay? All right, so the goddess of self-sabotage, you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? Okay, so yeah, there's some things that you're not confronting or some things that you're holding on to that are negative and it's keeping you back. Okay, so let's also get the guidance for the goddess of soul forgiveness. What do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. Okay, so yeah, this sounds like a whole bunch of self-work right now. I see you doing a lot of self-work or needing to do some self-work. But that's everybody. Okay, and then the last goddess is the goddess of intuition. Okay, and her guidance is, you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. Okay, so yeah, some of you are just in a mental battle right now. I feel like there is definitely a mental battle going on. There are some things that you're holding on to that are keeping you back. Some things that you need to forgive yourself from. And some things that you need to ultimately seek guidance within your intuition. Call upon your God, your goddess, your creator, the universe, whoever you consider the higher power to be, excuse me, whoever you consider the higher power to be, and seek answers as best as you can. Okay, so let's just dive into this. Can we get some clarifying messages for our Aquarius in regards to this self-sabotage? What is the self-sabotage energy for our Aquarius, Spirit? What is, ooh, okay. Things you're working on, things that you're trying to bring into fruition, hard working, trying to set up some, okay, so let's see. You have the Ace of Wands. All right, so there's something that you're passionate about, something that you're putting a lot of work into right now, trying to find balance in regards to this situation. Then you have for soul forgiveness, you have the 10 of Cups. So it has to be something, or it could be something in regards to the home life. Maybe you're trying to establish a home life. Something comfortable, something where you're feeling loved, something where you're feeling caring, where you're feeling invited, something where you're just feeling 100% cozy and comfortable. So soul forgiveness. This can be you trying to maybe set something within yourself. You're feeling comfortable within yourself because maybe you're not at the moment. Okay, what are some more energies, clarifying energies for this soul forgiveness? Okay. You have the Queen of Wands. All right, putting yourself out there, being seen, being recognized, using everything that you have in order for you to overcome certain things here. Can we also get some clarifying messages for, oh, okay. They have the 3 of Cups. All right, let's see. Can we get some clarifying messages for intuition? The Magician. Yeah, things that you're trying to bring in. You're trying to manifest something for you. Can we clarify this intuition more? Oh, and by the way, you guys, I did get a new deck. If you haven't noticed, this is the deck, the Tarot Grand Luxe deck by Cairo Marchetti. I just love the imagery, and I'm very, very excited to use this deck. I feel like they just speak to me so much more. So I'm very, very excited to use these. All right, so let's continue. Can we get some other clarifying messages in regards to this intuition for our Aquariuses? Okay, thank you for the Magician. Can we get some final messages in regards to this intuition for our Aquariuses? In regards to our Aquariuses, we'll take this as well. We have the King of Wands. Overcoming obstacles, beating the odds. Okay, one more for our Aquariuses. Okay, which is Judgment. Okay, so making a final decision on something. Okay, so it does look like there is a situation here that you're really trying to work really hard on. You're trying to work hard on. I see some of you may be trying to work on starting something new. You're trying to rid yourself of some things. You're trying to equal some things out here. All right. Because we do have the coins here and the cups here. Let's see. The Ten of Cups is here. Queen of Wands is here. King and Queen of Wands. This could be a relationship. This could be also a third-party situation. There can be some things that you are this could be a third-party situation. For some reason, I'm feeling like this is you. This is you in a situation where something was sabotaged, something was messed up, something was ultimately beautiful at one point. Everything was all together. The Ten of Cups is all about like just everything being perfect, everything being 100%. Like you got happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy loving. Everything is comfortable. There's care here. But with the Magician here, with the intuition, it's like, are you trying to bring this back? I feel like some of you might be trying to either bring this back out. You're trying to balance out the scales here. Because you have the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is about give and take. Some of you may not have felt like you were in a situation where everything was balanced out. There could have been a third-party situation here. And some of you are really taking the time to focus on your craft, or you need to focus on your craft. Let's clarify this further. Let's see. Because then you have the King of Wands here. So some of you are definitely beating the odds. You're definitely going to be more strong in the things that you're passionate about, more stern in the things that you're passionate about. Let's see here. In the Judgment, somebody's making a final call on the situation. Soul forgiveness. Yeah, pouring into yourself. Some of you can be in a situation with the Star card here. You're doing some self-reflection. You're doing some self-reflection here because you see here in the water, she's able to see herself. She's able to pour into herself. She's looking directly at herself, being guided here by the universe, getting intuition, intuitive messages, becoming like a star being, a bright being, somebody who's guided, somebody who uses their inner light in order for them to fix situations. I think that's where your intuition is coming from. Maybe some of you know about this situation and you're trying to avoid it by just working hard. Let's see. Can we clarify this energy further for our Aquariuses? Can we clarify this energy further? I'm a little confused with this Aquarius. Let's see. All right. So there's a new offer coming in, because it could be a situation where you were giving, but you're going to need help. Some of you need help. Some of you need help in making some things happen. Some of you definitely need help in making some things happen. You're going to need a hand. Let's clarify this further. Let's see. You're going to need a hand with this. Especially in manifesting this. Manifesting this. Let me see. What is this further energy for our Aquariuses? Some further messages for our Aquarius in regards to soul forgiveness. What is this soul forgiveness? What is this soul forgiveness for our Aquariuses? You got the Hierophant, the Hanging Man, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, yeah, there's some things that's in your energy right now that are going to cause you to see things in a different perspective. You have to start to see things in a different perspective for you. Because something is making you feel over it. You feel defeated by a situation, but something's going to come in fast. So there's something that's going to come out for you. There can be an opportunity that's going to come in for you, but I see you resting on something. I see you taking some time for yourself, taking some time to maybe rest, meditate. But it's time for you to change your perspective in regards to situations. Let me see, what is this? Aquarius? Because then you have the Three of Cups here. So that could be the third party situation. Are you making some celebrations? You enjoying your time with people, and you know, being out and partying. Some of you party too much. I kind of see that. I do see some addictions. I do see some habits that need to be confronted. You need to close the door on some of these habits. I do see that. Some of you can be overspending. I do see the Empress here. The Empress just came out. So as far as self-love, nurturing yourself, taking some time to nurture yourself, taking some time to grow. This can also be family too. Some of you are making some decisions that are affecting your family. It's affecting your home life. Financially, the decisions that you're making are affecting your home life. Let's see. Yeah, it's affecting your home life. And somebody's about to leave here. There's going to be some situations that are going to be troubling you. Okay? There's going to be something that you're going to be going through. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to be rewarding here. And you know the direction that you need to go as far as this. I think that's why this Judgment card is here, because it's time for you to actually do what it is that you need to do. Because there are some situations right now that are damaging your home life, damaging, for some people, I feel like you're kind of careless. Some of you can be kind of careless right now. Some of you have someone around you who's kind of careless. And it's frustrating you. This person is careless. This person is just doing what it is that they want to do. And you're trying to take a break from it. Or maybe this could be you in a past situation. This can be you in a past situation and you kind of feel some type of way about it. Maybe you're trying to seek counsel. For some of you, I'm feeling AA. Some of you can be starting to go to There's rehab. I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling like addiction. I'm feeling rehab. I'm feeling AA. I'm feeling like there is something that's going... You're going to move away from this situation. There's something that you're going to leave behind. You have to do this in order for you to either maintain that happy family, that happy home. I'm really feeling like addiction for some reason. I'm feeling like some people have either bad spending habits. They're addicted to some things. And it's like you're at a crossroads with what it is that you want to do. You're at a crossroads with what it is that you have to do. Some of you need to, some of you need to make that decision quickly. Because if you want something to continue to grow, if you want your family to continue to grow, if you want things to continue to flourish and nurture and nourish the way that you see those things, you need to stop with what it is that you're doing. Because I do see with this Four of Swords here. Ooh, Lord. With this Four of Swords here, there can be some... You either are going to have to make a decision to take a break, or something is going to immobilize somebody. Something's going to make somebody have to take a break. I don't want to say like someone's going to end up in the hospital, or someone's going to end up, you know... Oh, Lord. This is heavy. This is... Let me see. It's not going to be easy for you or for this person. But you need to seek counsel here. I definitely see someone either seeking counsel or... But this is affecting... For some people, this is affecting your health. It's affecting your mental clarity. Yep. It's affecting your mental clarity. It's stressing you out. This person that you're around, Aquarius, either has an addiction problem, a gambling problem, some type of something that's going to make them have to sit down. And this is stressing them out. There's a path that they have to make. It's not going to be easy for them, so they are going to need help, or this person, or this is you who's going to need help. But there is an opportunity for you. It's going to take some work. You're going to have to work at this. This person is going to have to work at this. Take it as it resonates. Okay? This person is definitely going to have to work on some things, but your mind is becoming clouded, or this person's mind is becoming clouded. Their clarity is becoming clouded. They're not able to rest. They're stressing about this situation, or you're stressing about this situation. Okay? This can be situations from the past that are maybe playing on you mentally, that are making you feel like you have to turn to certain toxic traits in order for you to get through certain things. But it's time for you to change your perspective. It's definitely time. And I feel like, some of you might have got news like, hey, some of you might have seen a doctor, or some of you might have talked to somebody that said, listen, this is affecting your health. If you continue, there's not going to be anything that we can do. Ooh, I don't know who this is for. I don't know if this is you or if this is whoever it is that's around you. But for some reason, I feel like this is you, Aquarius. Some of you. Not saying that... Ooh, yeah. For some people, it's health. For some people, it's a job. For some people, yeah. It's a choice that you have to make. You have to make a final call in regards to this Aquarius. You have to make a final call in regards to this. Because you know. And you know it. Because even here with the self-sabotage, with the Cairo Marchetti deck, if you look at the Devil card, this is the same face of the Devil card. So this is toxic traits. This is something toxic. This is something you feel bound to. This is something you feel like you want to walk away from. And then you have the King of Coins here, the King of Pentacles. You're trying to become more reliable, or you need someone to become more reliable for you. Okay? This person maybe used to be reliable, or maybe this is something that you were in the past. And maybe you got yourself up out of this and you got, yourself together. Okay? You made a decision. But for some people, I feel like this is definitely current. Yeah. You're trying to come off as if you're reliable, but you're lying. You're not reliable. People give you money, or you give someone money, and this person just takes it. They say they're going to do something with this money. They say they're going to do something with what it is that you give them. Or someone could actually be stealing from you, or you can be stealing from other people in order to support your habits. This is going to cause a conflict. You're going to fight about this situation. You have the 5 of Swords here, but you're definitely going to win. It's going to be a mental battle, but you're going to win this, okay? Yeah, you're fighting about this a lot. It's messing up the family life. Ooh, Aquarius. But you can start over. You have time to start over. It's time for you to make that call now, okay? You have time to start over now. Justice here. It's time for you to balance things out. It's time for you to actually be stern in the decisions that you make, applying the things that you know that are going to bring you stability. Okay, with the feather and the sword here, it's like the feather, the quill is what you're using in order to write certain things out. But it's time for you to use the sword and apply those things. Okay, it's like give and take. You have to do that. So forgiveness. You got to let certain things go. Okay, Ace of Cups here. It's time for you to pour love back into yourself, or pour love back into your home, and reconnect with people that you may have, you know, there may have been some connections that were sabotaged, or some connections that were torn apart. It's time for you to come back to who you are, or help that person come back to who they were, in order for this to work out, if you want it to work out. Okay, but I do see that this is surrounded by I don't want to say a dark energy. It's not a dark energy, because at the end of the day, you still have time. Trust your intuition, okay? So forgiveness. It's time for you to move forward. You have time to make decisions now, okay? But you have to make those decisions immediately. You have to walk away with those answers. You have to be strong, and you have to do what it is that you have to do, knowing mentally it's going to be a mental battle, but you will come out strong, okay? Oh. All right, let me see what the final messages for you are. Yeah, because even with the self-sabotage imagery, you see the moon here. It's like she's looking back instead of looking towards the moon. It's like the moon is the intuition. The moon is the things that are bringing things out that were hidden, okay? But there are some things lurking here in these waters. There are some energies surrounding you that you need to be very cautious of. And for some reason, it's like kids. I see kids. Yes, kids, family, home life. There's something that's interfering with your home life, Aquarius, and it's time for you to let it go. You have the opportunity now to balance some things out. You get yourself together, or you help this person get themselves together. You make a decision on whether or not you want to stick with this person, or you make a decision whether or not you want to continue down this path of self-sabotage. But just know, if you continue, there's going to be fighting, okay? And it's not going to work out for you. Something's not gonna work out. Focus on the positive, okay? So don't think too much about the things that you'll be losing if you choose to turn away from this situation, okay? Focus on the positive. Honor your feelings, all right? Soul forgiveness. Honor your feelings. Think about those things that are making you feel some type of way. For some people, like I said, I feel like it's a past situation that maybe made you, or maybe made your partner spiral down a road of addiction, a road of just having this wall up, a road of just, you know, stubbornness in a way. Okay, honor your feelings and trust all will be well. Everything's going to work out, but you have to make that decision. Okay, you have to make that decision, Aquarius, in order to either walk away from this situation and help yourself, pull yourself up out of this. But I do see you are going to need help, or this person needs help. Whoever it is that's in your energy, someone needs help. Okay, trust all will be well. All right, so I hope this resonated with you, Aquarius. If it did, give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.